What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for tuning in. I gotta tell you, man, I'm really excited about this one. It has been a long time since I've grilled a steak. In fact, it's been a couple of years, and I think I have a steak video on my channel from the very beginning. It's probably like the second video I've ever did. Really poorly done. So this is gonna be the first time I guess a real steak video on my channel, and I'm really excited. I've got a little over a pound steak here. This is a natural Angus beef ribeye. It is beautiful. The marbling in this thing is just amazing. So we're gonna unwrap this. We're gonna get this seasoned up. We're gonna cook it on the Weber. I'm gonna use my grill grates. This is gonna be good. Let's get started. All right, so here's the ribeye. That thing is beautiful. It's an inch thick. Look at that thing. That thing is huge. It's an inch thick all the way around. It's beautiful. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with some SPG, and then I'm going to let it sit for a little while, let it pull out some of that moisture and impart some of that flavor. And I'm going to come back, and I got this steak rub from Talk Texas Barbecue. I used some of the products in my competitions. They sent me some of this steak rub, and I'm going to give it a try. So we're going to hit it with some SPG, let it sit for a little while, and then right before putting it on, you know, I'm just going to touch it up a little bit with this rub here, and I'm not going to use a ton of it, but I am going to use a little bit of it. So just want to make sure we give this thing a good coating all the way around. Actually, let's just do this. You know, regular kosher salt, cracked black pepper is a perfect rub for this also. I'm just doing things a little different today. So I'm gonna make sure we get all this covered up. That is it. So we got this seasoned up, and we're gonna let it sit aside. I'm gonna put it off to the side. We're gonna get the chimney started up. We're gonna get the fire, or the Weber fired up, and like I said, we're gonna cook this on the grill grates. I'm expecting some beautiful marks. It's going to be awesome, so I can't wait. So I will pick back up once we get ready to head outside. All right, so the way I have my grill set up is I'm using my baskets, and we're going to put the grill grate on top of that. All right, to get my grill grates in place, got the two charcoal baskets right underneath it. So we're going to let these bad boys heat up, and then we'll get the steaks on. All right, so the steak has been resting for about, I think we've been at it for about 35-40 minutes. And what I actually did is, you saw me hit it with the SPG, and at the last minute I went ahead and added some fresh cracked black pepper to it, and that's all I've done so far. This rub, you know, I'm really debating. I tasted it. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to use it or not. I know just like this, it's going to turn out great. But it, you know, I've been wanting to try this rub, so I tasted it, and it's actually really, well, it's not really sweet, but there's some sweetness to it. The very first ingredient is brown sugar. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle a little bit on here. We got a little bit here. Just going to sprinkle a little bit on top. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to add a ton, just a little bit. That'll do it. And then we're going to add a little bit to the other side. You saw the grill grates on the Weber heating up. This is not going to take long to cook at all. I mean, we should be done in about 8 minutes with this. So this does have like big chunks of coarse black pepper in it also. So we'll see what this sweetness does. I don't know. You know, usually sweet with this beef down here in Texas, you know, it's not a thing, but we're gonna give it a try. That's it. I just put a little bit on each side. We're gonna take it out to the Weber and get it grilled up. All right, so I got the steak here. We're gonna put it at an angle. Let me make sure these grill grates are even real quick. There you go. We're gonna get that on here. Hear that sizzle? Now we're gonna let this go for 2 minutes, get the lid on, and then we'll rotate it. So I'll pick back up in 2 minutes. All right, this has been going for about 2.5, 3 minutes. We're gonna take this, and we're just simply gonna rotate it. Put the lid back on, and we'll pick back up in about 2.5 to 3 minutes. All right, it's been 2.5, 3 minutes on this side. So a total of about 5 to 6 minutes. I'll flip it over. Oh, nice grill marks. Look at that. So we'll let it go 3 minutes on this side. 2 to 3 minutes, or 2.5 to 3 minutes, and then we'll flip it over. All right, this steak is done. I'm gonna put a piece of foil over the top and let it rest for about 15 minutes. But this is what it looks like. Wow. Looks amazing. Smells amazing. Can't wait to cut into this. All right, you guys, so the steak has been resting for about 15 minutes. When I was filming outside, I had my phone on tripod, and a gust of wind came and flew the tripod over. It cracked my screen, broke the tripod, so I'm gonna have to finish this video kind of holding my phone. So what I'm probably gonna do is set the phone down or stop recording. I'm gonna cut this up, and we're gonna see what the inside looks like, and then I will pick back up once I get this cut up. So let me get this cut up, and I'll pick right back up. But so far, man, it looks amazing and it smells amazing. Let's see what the inside looks like. Finished product. I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed, quite honestly. I was shooting for a medium rare. This looks to be a medium well. You know, I left it on for 3 minutes on each side. Maybe I should have just went 2 minutes on each side. But, oh well, that's what it looks like. You know, we'll give it a taste. I wish it was a little more rare. But, oh well. Next time I know, just leave it on for 2 minutes. So, we're going to take this piece right here and give it a taste. Man, oh man. I'll tell you what. It might not be the medium rare that I was looking for. You know, medium well, a little more done than I would care for. But the flavor is out of bounds. Holy cow. I get a little sweetness from the steak rub that I put on there. Man, oh man. I'm going to put some potatoes on this plate. I'm going to eat this up. Anyway, I wish the cook would have been better. Again, I was shooting for medium rare. Looks like I overdid it a little bit. All right. Oh well. The taste is still amazing, and it's actually really, really tender still. So now I could take this, right apart. Man, oh man. Anyway, I hope you guys found this a little enjoyable. Again, I'm a little disappointed that I overdid it. It is what it is. Can't hit a home run every time, right? Thank you guys for watching. Again, I apologize for having to hold my camera. My tripod broke while I was filming this, but I'm gonna finish eating. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Take care.